What's up, people? It's Monday, working as usual. Reason I'm recording now is because I discovered a pretty neat vehicle. My dad used to have a remote control car, one of these. It's a Chevy. And then there's a Camaro next to it, Camaro SS, that is a really good blue. So, look at this. Look at that right there. I mean, it is, I never knew the names of these, but it's a Chevy SS3. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. I didn't even know we got this. This thing has just been sitting over here, looking dope as hell. And it's clean too. It's clean as hell. SSR. Question is, when did this get here? Who? Is it open? Is it open? It's not open. Tinted windows. And then you got the, I think this is matte blue Camaro. I wonder if this is original. No. This has to be a wrap. Ain't no way that's painted. It feels like plastic. I feel like this is a wrap. I don't know. I don't know too much about it. I pretend like I do, but in reality, I don't. But yeah, this one got tinted windows, all blacked out wheels. Pretty dope car. Pretty dope indeed. Like I said, there's a few treasures that come through here. Honestly, there are. So, probably not gonna record for the rest of the day, so I'm gonna do a hand transition. Don't mind me, I look horrible because today is technically my off day. But reason I'm recording is to show you guys something. Something my dad used to do. So when there would be a lot of birds gathered in one place, my dad used to clap his hands and it would make all the birds kind of, you know, scurry and fly away and stuff. So I was going to show you that to you. So there's this billboard that has a bunch of birds all inside of it and around it and stuff. And we're going to see if we can make them fly around. Alright, as you see, there's birds like all up there and stuff. I don't know if you can hear them either. But yeah, they're all up there, okay? So I'm gonna see if I clap my hands. Make sure no one's around, it looks weird. That did nothing. Reason being is because there's not enough echo. It's not enough, let's see. Nah, it's not. It's not. Let me stop. Let me go home. This is my off day. I usually don't record on my off days. Fuck this. Hello, peoples. It is now Wednesday, 9:13. And, I just dropped off my girlfriend to school, or yeah, technically to school. She started her first official day today, September 13th, 2023. She started her first day at our old high school. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Honestly, we've been stressed. I know I've made hints to it before, but we've been stressing because bills. We were worried about when this job would start. We thought it was going to start on the 1st because they responded back in August. Okay, they responded back in August, and the way they were responding was like, oh, you know, after, you know, we do a background check and the child, you know, check agency or whatever to make sure she was good to work with children and stuff. After that, you know, your start date will be, I think they actually said the 28th of August. And if you remember from the past video, that's kind of when she started. Or when I dropped her off in that one video. But the background check process took forever. They said it was only supposed to take 3 to 5 days. That bitch took 2 weeks. And we were confused because she hasn't done anything with children since 2016? Yeah, 2016. And what she did with children was just work at a date camp. So for the months of June and July, it was a summer camp, summer day camp. She never did the overnight portion of camp because who wants to stay at a camp for day and night? Who wants to do that shit? But yeah, she did that, and that was it. It was just, ugh. But yeah, that bitch took forever. We was thinking beginning of September, everything was, we kind of had a plan, especially like for bills and finances. And so that way when she did start, her first check would have been, because they get paid on Mondays, her first check would have been yesterday or 2 days ago, right? Would have been great to have that money. Fantastic even. Take care of some of the bills. We got no groceries. We got no food in the house. Shit keep getting deducted. Like, we're budgeting perfectly, but it's just shit. It's literally just shit. So, yeah, I'm gonna go home and rest for a little bit, and then I'm gonna get my ass to work. Man, look at all that pollution right there. Y'all see that? It looked like a fire, but it's not a fire. It's just pollution and smog and shit. The sun's out, as you can see there. But we're right next. I just dropped my girlfriend off at work, and I'm taking the road back that goes past my job and everything. And this literally, my job is next to a quarry. And so all they're doing is mining and blowing up the ground, and you got all this dust and debris and just really bad air quality right next to my job, and it just covers the cars in this really thick dust and everything. It's really like bad, honestly. And honestly, it shouldn't be good. It's not good for me with my breathing history, if you know what I'm saying. If you've watched my videos long enough, you know my breathing history isn't all that great, okay? So, yeah, when I think about that too, when I'm thinking about like new jobs and stuff, of what's right for my health. And that's kind of one of the factors why I don't like working at CarMax where I'm at now, is because the location itself is not good for me, especially when it was the 90-degree days and the whole lot we get flooded with dust, or when the air changes, like the wind, and how the clouds was blowing away from our store, that shit will blow right onto our store, and the whole lot will be covered in like a fog of just that dust. That's not good for me. Not good for me at all. Hello, peoples. It is still, what, Thursday? Yeah, because I'm all good. I'm about to get this last loaner. We found the keys for it.
You're not all good. You need to get some food.
I'll be back. I'm not getting any food. No. I am very picky when it comes to when it comes to food. I don't eat anything like when work, any job I get, when they have events of they ordered catering or anything of that sort. I don't eat it. Honestly, I don't eat it. Like right now, I have no food at home, no groceries, no nothing. And even though work is offering me free food, I still won't eat it. It's just who I am. That's just me. Yeah. It's 8:54 right now, and work was pretty chill today. I haven't really made no clips for this vlog, and mostly is because my brain has been thinking of just the same stuff. You know, money, looking for jobs, all that issue. And I've been just on a repetitive streak of repeating that. So, I'm not repeating anymore, you know? Just gonna work, sit back, relax, and let things play out. Girlfriend got a job now, so we should be good. Yeah, so we'll see what happens, but if something does happen, you already know. Excuse me, your boy will record it. Good morning, peoples. It do be another Friday, and this is how my weekly mornings will be starting from now on. Taking my girlfriend to work, and then me driving back home. It's usually how they'll be. Yeah. Let's hope today goes well. Cause your boy is tired. I'm literally tired. I kind of don't feel like going into work today, but alas, I can't afford to not go into work. So, with that being said, I'm gonna have to go to work. So it's golden hour of the morning. I'll try to show you golden hour of the evening. We'll see what happens. Hopefully today goes well. Hello. I'm at work now. But it's not like later on like the last few clips where it's after work. Right now I'm getting what we call EPUs, which is where a customer has purchased a car online, and it comes through the system and they do all that stuff. But my job, part of it, is to go get the car from the front lot, bring it back, make it look all clean and stuff, make it all nice, and then from there on, that's when I'll park it up front. That way when the customer gets here, the car will already be ready. Also today, we are having a food truck who will make lunch for us all today. So they had us put in our orders ahead of time, which is probably about Wednesday, I believe. And so today's the day in which food truck will be for lunch. I'm not sure what it will be, but more than likely I'm gonna just take whatever food and not eat it. Okay, honestly, I'm not gonna just throw away the food, okay? So get this. I am, yes, a very picky eater, but if I have food that, you know, is presented and like literally in my hands given to me, you know what I mean? Then, yeah, I'll take it, I'll eat it, if it's food I like, or if not, I will give it to someone else. And more than likely, I'll give this food to someone else, okay? So that way, the food is not just wasted, you know what I mean? I'm not a monster, I don't waste food like that. If I do waste food, it's gonna be very, very small amounts of food, like an ending of a hot dog. I don't like the endings of hot dogs or sausages or anything of that sort. It's I don't know, it creeps me out, but I will chop it off very thinly so that it does, you know, go off. So, yeah. I'm being a goof right now. I was receiving cards, but I'm helping a driver. He's picking up this Silverado real quick. After that, I'm gonna bring in the BMW he's dropping off, and then try to get back to it. So it's golden hour. That's why the sun's all shiny. I don't know if you guys can really hear me, but some pretty cool cars are gonna be at next week's auction. So we got this pretty cool Corvette, pretty sweet Mustang GT300, but the one that I like the most is the boom. We get a Viper SRT 10 here, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, man, this thing is nice. It's alright, it's pretty cool. And I got the keys over here for it, but I don't got time to play around, if you know. But yeah, I thought this was pretty cool find. And then, like I showed you guys before, we got the Chevy SS, pretty cool Cadillac, and a Subaru STI. So yeah, pretty cool vehicles. Good afternoon. It's a Saturday. It's the last work day of the week. All the non-existent are gone because they don't work Saturdays because they're not required to, which somehow makes sense. See how today goes. It's pretty cool. Weather's chill, nice. Honestly, I would play football out here today. If I don't play football, I'd be outside doing something. Go to the park or something. So, yeah. Okay, you don't have to do all that. All right, now it's dark. I've been in charge of most of the closing. Hold on. All right, what I was saying was, the second highest, I'm like the third highest in charge, I guess, or the most trustworthy. So the second person that's most trustworthy, he left around like 6. So the rest of the night was up to me for closing. And as you see, believe it or not, all that is actually more organized than what it appears to be. So I did a lot of the work. It was me, another associate who's been at this job for a while, and then a new guy, and then the guy who's part-time who doesn't really do shit. The guy who doesn't do shit, he wasn't doing shit. Part-time, the new guy, I'm not gonna hold anything against him because he doesn't know anything, and he can't just go and do shit, because then he'll mess up shit. Other dude, just because there's no leadership here, you want to slack and not do anything either. You want to do a bare minimum. You had chance to stay in the photo booth, take pictures of some car and chill, but you wouldn't even want to do that. You want to be around people. So it's a whole thing. But I did a lot of work. I'll make sure people know it was me. And yeah, we're gonna go at it that way. I'm about to go to the gas station now. I'm about to clock out. Go to the gas station, get some gas. And yeah, got the gas. got my messy car, and we are good to go. I got $25 of gas that I do not have. So we just gonna go at it like that. This is how I've been surviving. Oh I'm at 178,000 miles with this car. That got me just a bit under a half a tank. Just a bit. But we're about to head home and might give a little final monologue or whatever. But yeah, here we go. No monologue. I thank you all for watching. I appreciate y'all so much. There's a random water heater on the ground. Spiders up here. It's horrible. Peace out, y'all. Have a good night.